Oh, what? No, we're so needy. You're just so picky. The solstice sun may run, but the night will always catch it. The solstice night may chill the air, but the Yule love will bring laughter. The solstice sun may run, but the night will always catch it. The solstice night may chill the air, but the Yule
nice to be with you guys again, because I didn't have a chance to do that before. And as always, you are such a careful, detailed group, right down to wanting to do everything precise. You can just feel that and sense that. I think everybody can do such.
I'll leave you a check later.
Yeah. So I think I was trying to imagine, well, what kind of things do I need to pull out that would be new and different? In some ways, it's a greater sense of risk and even vulnerability. I want to pull it a little bit stronger. And right now, the precision and carefulness is obvious, and that comes from I'm on the Fanfare Alleluia. I'll start there because that applies to all of them, even the page I didn't have. And it's not a bad thing. It's just that what more can we pull out of what you're already giving us? So on this, the Alleluia, there's a couple things here that I have to be careful. I'm a music editor and publisher, as you know what I do. There's things about this composition that I think pull away from what it could be. But I'm not going to go into that because the composer's not here and it's inappropriate to do so. I would love to get a little bit more of articulation out of Alleluia. That's a tough one to do. I need the let vowel sound, which was almost right, but not always. You must be right that who is not about let. That it has to be an Italian, Latin, just pure. It can't diphthong in the least. And in between it, Luia, I think in the way this is written, it's going to need a little bit. I just want the Y sound ruins any sense of rhythm. And I want a little bit of rhythm out of that, because that's what's so clever about this opening. Alleluia. So I think it needs a little bit. It doesn't say that in the music, and it'll be your choice if you want to do any of these things or not. But that's the first thing I wanted, something out of that rhythm to get it set. You don't even feel the rhythm solidly from the beginning. Can I start it, the piece? And who gives the picture on here?
Beth.
Oh, would you be so kind? Let me see that. I don't know if I've heard tempo or not, but this is about the tempo I would like, so I'm going to go. Yeah, good. You got my tempo. I like that tempo. Okay, here we go. Okay, good. And that's that let, that first let. Make sure that's just as clean as it can be. Out of you once it starts. The opening four measures to me are it's a fanfare to get things going. It only fits the word fanfare. It's just that. And then now we go to the song. And you get the first statement, and you can feel that with a 3/4 measure, nice little ending, and then I just want to get a new start that runs forward. It's separating and making the piece sound much more interesting. I'm starting again. Oops, give us a fresh seat, please. So careful that there's a difference. It's not right solid, and that makes a difference in that opening measure, in that 3/4 major. Sorry, I had to stop. Your pitches. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Louder. hear this time he's got this set up, and the real melody is what the soprano's getting to do. So that's what I really want to just nicely got to flow through that whole thing as if you're in charge of it. Okay, can I start at 13? Ooh. Yeah. With a little loud. Here we go. Yeah, I'm at 13. Right? Give me a D flat if you would, please.
It's a.
Is that? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You're right. Okay. Right again. Make the melody. Good. Yeah, so I hear the melody part from the soprano has to take that melody right to that ending cadence. So that makes that feel together and moves into another section. I'm probably talking too long about the same one piece. But the piece has to be understood in regards to all of its sections and know who has the main primary part. Then the piece starts having some kind of form. Otherwise it just sounds like a whole bunch of little careful things happening, but it doesn't engage me. And the piece does have, I think, some really engaging things about it. And in fact, I love that 9/8 section. That moves up in the middle and then brings in at the end. I thought those are really exciting things. Okay, so that's really cool. Let's see. Ooh, the Solstice of the Moon. That's next on my book. Now that started so beautifully and has that really fantastic little ending. I love the way this whole piece began, and I can understand and follow what happened so beautifully. Well, can I get that pitch? That's right. Okay.
The solstice sun may run, but the night will always catch.
Good. Now here's what I want out of that, because it's carefully done. But to me, to make it conversational, I'd have it, the solstice sun may run, but the night will always catch it. Do you get the flavor where I try to push it with notes so instead it doesn't just move on, make it interesting. 3, 1.
The solstice sun may run, but the night will always catch it. The solstice night may chill the air, but the Yule log will bring laughter.
Good, I'll stop you there. Lovely. You did the same thing. There's one other peculiar thing, being the editor, So in this piece, once it gets to the tenors join it, the tenors come in, and they come in on a harmony note, and then after 2 notes, he puts you on the same pitch. And it sounds, when you get to that note, unless the line continues easily where the text and the motive of the movement of the line goes, it almost sounds like a mistake. Can I start again? Because these just start from the beginning. And let's just watch how that moves in there. It's not the carefulness of the intonation that you're already doing. You're doing a great job. It just has to keep, the line has to just keep moving. I'm starting over. Ready, and 1.
The solstice sun may run, but the night will always catch it. The solstice night may chill the air, but the Yule log will bring laughter. The solstice sun may run, but the night will always catch it. The solstice night may chill the air, but the Yule log will bring laughter. Ha, ha, ha. The Yule log fire may light the woods, but the solstice moon comes after.
Yeah, good. Now I'm going to take that same line and you start at the top, page 5. The Yule log fire may light the woods. And what I want to do different, I like you do it piano, you give me a crescendo exactly where it says, but I want you to be engaged in that text the same way you did the opening, and suddenly move. The Yule log fire may light the woods, but it just has to feel like you're actually singing the text to me. Can you start right there? Does that work?
Yep.
Okay. Ready? 1 and 2.
The Yule log fire may light
you, by the way. Top of that page is fantastic, I think. When you got to the bottom, it has a forzando with a big crescendo, then to me the mezzo forte wasn't big enough. We need to do the next section and totally change it again. So, can you start right at the dum diddle dum? Great spot, sorry. Wait, start again, sorry. 1, 2. Here comes good. And I'll go back to this. What I love about that on page 8 is the basses and tenors. Okay, can I take you right there? Just basses and tenors, please. Okay, just we hear this underneath. 1 and 2. Good. Trying to get the rhythm together. It's obviously. If it's not together, we lose that underneath cushion we got. Can you do one more time? Just to nail it. And I think that's the most important thing for a moment. Okay, 1 and 2. Yeah, we don't quite get that right rhythm there. Yeah, it's good. I know you have it, so I'm going to do it one more time. Just a block rhythm. 1 and 2. Yes. Yeah, as long as it stays steady, and we'll have it. I'll take the melody against you. Could you start there? Take that to 10 minutes. Okay, thank you. Very good. Yeah, your pitches and everything okay? Okay, here goes the pickup note. Ready? 1 and go.
Solstice moon illuminates truth, it demonstrates how to rise. The solstice moon, it shows us truth that we do not need to be wise. The solstice moon recalls our youth and guides us
Crescendo. To get it the way I would like to hear it, I want to leave out the altos for just a minute, right? Could you do it from the last, what was it, 1, 2, 3, 4 measure? I am like that and no alto. Okay, here we go. 1 and. I am like the. Add the alto now. Softer. Not there. Yeah, so the color note has to be more gentle. It can't be balanced with the others. It just has to shimmer under all that D minor chord. Then it's fantastic. Okay, that's Allan's opinion, of course. Okay, so the other piece, we have to get to start this. So where's this piece? Let me go.
I don't know what it starts on.
It starts on, it's an F minor chord, so an F would do. thing that I want out of the opening Oz is even that to have a line, an interest in that opening. That's what I like. Okay, so I'll start. Oh, how fast are you doing this?
Faster than you.
Apparently faster than me. We'll start the piece. I'll find your tempo. Ready? Okay. Ready?
Which tempo are you in?
I'm gonna, now I have one. Ready? And
When trembling world is locked in fear.
good. It's a straight opening. I'm gonna do it one more time. Let's take it to, so it says pianissimo compared to mezzo piano when the rest of the choir comes in. So the opening 7 notes have to be at a different dynamic. Here we go.
When trembling world is locked in fear. When silent voices bring no cheer. When loved ones are so far apart. When absence weighs on loving hearts.
Okay, another question. So, being the person a writer myself, editor, I do not mind making adjustments in a piece. One thing that drove me crazy was measure 10. He has a part for the sopranos and altos, and it has a T right over the third beat, and then the basses and tenors coming after that, so you hear a part.
Right?
Yeah.
Does everybody agree that that's not a good idea?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Malcolm Hawkins, are you here? Malcolm Hawkins? Yes. So to me, yeah, I would, what is it now? 5, okay. I would change that, but that's your call. And I would let make that be about a half note and say everyone's going to cut off of the T at the same moment. I just think it makes sense. But anyway, that's just me. Let's see, I love that. That was much more interesting, except I don't know what I'm going to do with that opener. I don't have a decision for that. I'm so sorry. I'm going to begin the piece with the pickup to major 3. Can I start there? Okay, here we go.
When trembling world is locked in fear. When silent voices bring no cheer. When loved ones are so far
The big shadow.
apart. When absence weighs on loving hearts. Oh, come Christmas, come Christmas, come.
And I will stop on, what are you doing on 16? In between Christmas is the S is on the first half, right?
Nope. No.
No?
Like a half note on the second.
Well, always do what she asks you to do.
We try.
Okay. All right. But here's what I did like. I love the crescendo moving into that, oh, Christmas come, the plead that comes out of that makes such wonderful sense. This is another piece which, let's see, does he ever get to forte? Like, what's this composer afraid of?
Christmas, huh?
I just really like the variance we are able to give dynamically is so much of our expression, everything. To me, this is left it out. So I'm going to take it right there, that pickup to, what is that, 14? Oh, come, Christmas, come. And make it the forte, the plead is what you want. Take us out of these difficulties that we have. Give us what is a hope that's built into Christmas. Let's start there. Ready? 1, 2.
Oh, come Christmas, come Christmas, come to those who often are alone, to those whose work for now is done.
Nice, okay. So I'd say in this section, what I want out of major 17 and 18, that's time?
It's terrible to say, but
Oh,
we've reached
no, that's your job. That's quite appropriate. Okay, well, it's really nice. And your program is going to be, as always, going to be a wonderful, delightful program of such eloquent, delightful choral